All right, guys, day number 22 is coming up on The Legend of the White Dragon. I can't wait to show everyone this film. This film has everything you need: drama, action, and Jenna just got a chance to film. Amazing scene. Big shout out to the cast. We'll be announcing it, so I can't wait to show the world The Legend of the White Dragon.
All right, so guys, if you don't know, or you probably remember, before JDF passed, he was working on Legend of the White Dragon. And at his untimely demise, I believe the film was mostly completed. Well, it has been almost 3 years since the film, since JDF has passed, and the film has yet to come out. Now, in all honesty, while he was alive, it was slated to come out in 2023. It was actually slated to come out in March of 2023, if I'm not mistaken, going by the their distributor, Fallen Films. A lot of people don't know. You maybe you don't know or understand because you never made a movie. You know, if you never made a movie, then how could you understand this complicated thing? This movie was supposed to come out in fall of 2023. As you can see by its poster, but here we are in February, end of February 2025, and we have no Legend of the White Dragon. And I recently made a video with, Bat in the Sun, Legend of the White Dragon update. And basically, to sum up this video, I said this become a joke because Aaron keeps joking about the release date. And hey, have at it. But recently, he's been making the rounds. It seems like anytime I make a video on Bat in the Sun, Aaron tries to do damage control, right? And this was pre my video where he was talking about how Jenna was supposed to watch the movie and she didn't. So let's hear it out.
Yo, what's up, late night people? At the gym right now. Very excited now that the film is picture locked. We are going to meet with our distributor, Falling Forward Films. This week. They're gonna watch the movie and then we're gonna start planning it all out. So it's very exciting to move on to the next stage, and the film will be in our distributor's hands, but she will then figure out where it's going while it is being color corrected and sound mixed. Good question. It was too emotional for Jenna, so didn't want to pressure her to go on there and speak about it. So we're going to reschedule, and then we're definitely going to do the live. I know Jenna's excited to do it. Just so you guys have to understand that it's extremely emotional. It's going to be more emotional for her than anyone by far, not even close. So just appreciate your patience and kindness and understanding, and we'll get back to it.
Okay, yeah, so they were supposed to do a live stream, and where Jenna was to talk about the movie. And Jenna made this post. She says, hey, look, guys, thank you, Ray0, for the super chat. I'm going to get back to it. I'm going through a difficult time. I tried to see the movie, but I can't mentally right now. I really miss my father. I hope you guys understand. Understandably so. But at the same time, Bat in the Sun, Aaron, he absolutely 100% needs her support because his reputation has soured amongst the Power Ranger fandom. And what I mean by soured amongst the Power Ranger fandom, as in people do not believe him or care what he says, considering he said it was picture locked or ready to be picture locked when he interviewed with Francis, and it was supposed to be going back for like color correction in like September if you go back in that interview. So now it's picture locked again, but that's not the crux, right? The crux is, one, he has people in my comment section like they're defending him hard. I imagine they were sent here, but I could be wrong. Some people are saying, look, this is just to show you that people have given up before we get to the guy who is defending him with every ounce and every fiber in his body about how we must give him time. I gave up on this already. Never giving Bat in the Sun another dime. I said it before. Aaron, I am literally willing to bet. I am going to bet that he will launch a Kickstarter before Legend of the White Dragon is released. And if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. If I'm wrong, I'll say I'm wrong. But I'm telling you, it's going to happen. It's going to happen. And that's where people are really upset because look, man, we gave you or the fans gave Aaron $500,000. And then he said more millions were donated after. So it puts this budget at about a $2.5 million movie. If he says it's not 2.5, then he must have been lying or mistaken when he came up and said, we received millions after, as in more than one, when JDF passed. Okay. So let's continue down as we get into the thick of it. Now, this guy right here, if you go to the video, he is defending Aaron with every fiber in his bone. We worked with such a super small crew and have one person doing visual effects for the entire film. Not only that, our main actor passed away. Give the man the time he needs to make the movie right. Now, this is the convenient trope, the convenient, hey, we're just doing this for Jason. We're making it right for Jason. And people are like, bro, Jason was alive. It was supposed to come out in 2023. And when he passed, I believe they said they had 4 days left of shooting or something like that. I'm sure it's been way more than 4 days of shooting. I'm sure it has. So if the shooting has changed, I'm like, well, what else has changed? What about that script? And not making the and Aaron is not making the movie about him. Don't jump to conclusions and spread misinformation. Now, when it comes to misinformation, these guys are like the masters of buzzwords. Like you'll hear Aaron talk about negativity, misinformation. Misinformation implies that I know the correct information. If I'm giving you my opinion, that's just my opinion. Now, if you want to label it as misinformation to discredit me, then so be it. But, you know, I've been there for almost all of the reshoots. All of it was for more action, set pieces, and adding stuff for Jason. Okay, sure. Adding stuff for Jason. We haven't seen it. We have no idea. You know, and look, I'm like, hey, man, if that's the case, prove it. Put that shit out. Put that shit out and we'll be the judge. I believe it's more dissension amongst the ranks. Just comment on an older video. I built the replica helmet for Jason Font's character. He and JDF signed it, and I felt super proud. 4 years later, I just sold it a couple weeks ago. Sad, but I can't do it. I think a lot of people have given up on it. A lot of people have given up on Aaron. Like no one really cares what he has to say. But the biggest thing of all is Juice Box Poppy has made some interesting revelation. Through his now fiance, congratulations, or wife, hope you got a prenup. But then again, I think the prenup may protect her from him taking her money. I really don't know about her saying, hey, just got done doing ADR. I'm like, wait, bro. I thought the shit was done, man. I thought we were done.
Getting the film prepped. We're going to do some sound mixing in the ADR with Mark Dacascos and then watch the film with Jenna tonight. Is that right?
That is correct.
So when you say ADR, I'm like, bro, we still doing ADR? Well, yeah, it's part of sound mixing, Henry. You never made a film. You really don't know. I'm sure that's what he's going to say.
Okay.
But I'm like, wait, man, like, dude, why are we still doing this? I don't know. But this happened in February. This was like February, I don't know, the day before.
Getting the film prepped. We're going to do some sound mixing in the ADR with Mark Dacascos and then watch the film with Jenna tonight. Is that right?
That is correct.
So, you know, we're like, bro, man, at what point is enough? I don't know. But Aaron 100% watches because after I post a video, he posts one trying to counter it or something. So remember when I did this video with this woman who was the stunt double or a stunt woman, and she said I may or may not be in the film. I have no idea anymore because she was removed from the IMDb, likely in the fucking reshoots, right? Like, oh yeah, we're cutting her out of here. She's done. She's donezo. Or maybe not. We don't know because we haven't seen the film. We haven't seen like an updated trailer outside of the one he showed at the convention. But this was behind the scenes, right? Now, when you look at this, you're like, Henry, what's the significance about this? Well, I posted this video on January 20th, 2025. Just a small behind the scenes. We watch it on live stream. And then I go see this. I'm like, wait.
Unit into these outfits, right?
Is Aaron posted more behind the scenes stuff? What a fucking coincidence the day after, where he's like, yo, Henry posted some behind the scenes shit, man. What we got? Why we not putting out anything? So he posts this, Dragon Prime on the set of Legend of the White Dragon. When we were shooting cool stuff. I'm like, this fool is watching me. Is watching we know he doesn't watch videos. He's likely looking at the goddamn thumbnail, reading the comments section, and then saying, hey, we're being negative and we're being haters. And you like, Henry, how do you know that? Because that's what he's saying. That's what he's saying. So if you go right here, he tells this touching story, but it's the comment section that's the thing, right? And this is probably the most attention he'll ever get until he launches that Kickstarter without Legend of the White Dragon being out, and then we'll do another video on him. Let's hear him out.
What's going on, everyone? I just want to say, yesterday ran into a fan at a comic book store. His name was Tom, and he was so excited to meet me, which was really just such a wonderful experience. And it's so wonderful meeting you guys and, basically seeing the joy and excitement from, years of creating all these projects, well up in your guys' faces. We've created, probably almost 50 projects, 27 beatdowns and all our Batman fan films, and then, working on the Power Ranger stuff, and then Valiant, and now White Dragon, having, just a wonderful team, very blessed. When you watch that, it's not just me, it's representative of our whole team. So I just want to say thank you, and it's just such a blessing.
Now, this is a reminder that he's completed projects, because a lot of people are like, bro, where's this shit at? Where's this shit at, right? Now, when you go to the comment section, it is a treat. It truly is. Let's just look at all the comments. And here, it was one at the top that I don't see anymore, man. Here we go. Here we go. Thank you, Aaron. I can't stand all the haters calling. Hold on. Let's do it like this. Hold on, man. We got to do it like this. We got to do it like this so I can zoom in. I don't know. There we go. Thank you, Aaron. I can't stand all the people calling Legend of the White Dragon a scam. And you gotta love Aaron's response, man. It's exactly what you would think he would say. It's just people that either are not researched or wanting to spread negativity. Guys, if you ever question Aaron or anything about Legend of the White Dragon, you will be considered to be spreading negativity, not offering fair criticism, but spreading negativity. This is something I dislike about him, where instead of like combating the criticism, he just calls it negativity. We've completed so many projects. Our track record speaks for itself, and this will be the best thing we've ever done. I can't wait for everyone to see it. Haters are going to hate and are just jelly. Now, I'm guessing he's talking about me, or maybe I'm a narcissist and I'm like, everything's about me. I got main character syndrome. I'm the hater. I'm just the person who has an opinion, and I'm not shy about sharing my opinion, and I can care less what the hell he or his people think about it. But this is the sentiment with a lot of people here. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, the pushback, let me not speak out of turn, because he'd be like, that's not true, Henry. You're lying. I'm going to send my lawyers for you. Like he did Yoxie. But if I recall correctly, sometimes the posts get deleted or they're gone. All right, but let's view more. Let's view more. Blah, blah, blah. You deserve it. What about Belgium? Here officially. It was more comments. I'm sorry, I just didn't prep. Cannot wait for Legend of the White Dragon. But you have to see the ones he. Oh shit! The chat just became their chat. Oh my goodness! Hold on. Jesus. All right. Anyway, point I'm trying to make. Let me rein it back in. Everything is negative if you don't agree with what he says, if you don't have patience, if you don't have understanding. When the fact is, people are just tired. People don't care about him saying his picture locked, is going for color correction, and it's coming out soon, right? You're like, oh, it's coming out soon. Like, dude, can we get a date? Well, now the new thing is going to be Fallen Films Forward or whatever. Sorry, guys. It's going to be on them to take the blame for whatever delays that happens after it's quote unquote finished, if you will. And I'm just calling it. I think he's full of shit. I don't think he knows what he's doing. I don't think he has a release date or a completion date. And he still hasn't acknowledged every time he said, oh, it's about to be picture locked, it's going out soon. And every time he does, if he does, it's, hey, we're just doing this shit for Jason. We're trying to make it the best for Jason. When in reality, the guy who said, hey, right here, when this guy said this shit, we got a small crew, one person doing the visual effects. He should have just farmed it out for the fans. So we could have had a product years ago, because by the time it released, it's going to be more people who forgot about it. And it's going to lost its selling power, because Aaron is not selling the film. He literally he has to have Jenna sell it. If she don't sell it, it's GG. We're going to have to ring the bell on it. But what do you guys think of Aaron and the constant delays and responses to my videos? I think it's interesting. But I never thought he would do that. I know like other people do it, but now when you see like the clear cut responses, because like if you go through
my biggest fear in life is for me.
It's not this ninja. When you go through his Facebook and you look at all the posts, you like, bro, Legend of the White Dragon is an afterthought. This is not at the forefront. This is a bleep, if you will. Look right here. Hey, 28 minutes ago. Hey, what's up with our beatdown? Beatdown, Batman. Which potential cameo would you like? Vote below. Like Ninja, Foot Soldiers. I think this has always been his focus, and Legend of the White Dragon has just been a thorn in his side. And maybe he's, having second thoughts about releasing it. Maybe he saw it and was like, this shit's trash. We need to reshoot it. But how many times does he post about Legend of the White Dragon? I don't know. It's not his thing. I think he enjoys DC more than anything. And Legend of the White Dragon is something that netted him a lot of fucking money. A lot of money. I always wonder how much of this goes to his salary. Like, hate the pocket watch, but I'm like, Ninja, I saw that ring you bought your wife. I saw all this money get donated. How is the two separate? What's your director's salary, your editing salary? How much of that comes out of that? But look, man, let me know. I'm just a hater. I'm just spreading negativity as whatever Aaron's going to say. But hey, I'm sure he's going to watch this shit and respond. And we're going to have people like this guy. Where's the guy at? Like in the comments section, ready to run through a brick wall for him, and how it's going to be great. I hope it is. I truly hope it is. But it may be a day late and $1 short. So let me know. I think it's going to be a beatdown on YouTube. But hey, hopefully he proved me wrong, man. He'd be like, nah, Henry, F you, F all your thoughts, and it is fucking great. And it's going to get nominated for this and that. But let me know in the comment section. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.